week has sparked a national security nightmare. On Tuesday, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth faced tough questions about a Signal chat group that seemed to expose sensitive military operations. The group, involving top Trump administration officials, allegedly discussed military strikes targeting the Houthis in Yemen. But here's where it gets really concerning. This group chat, where officials reportedly shared military strategies and classified information, wasn't supposed to be public knowledge. How did such an important conversation leak? And who exactly is responsible? Hegseth, responding to reporters in Hawaii, was quick to dismiss the claims. He confidently asserted that nobody was texting war plans, despite reports from the Atlantic's editor-in-chief, Jeffrey Goldberg. Goldberg was invited to the Signal group on March 11, which was allegedly created by Michael Waltz, the president's national security advisor. What followed was a series of disturbing messages that hinted at precise military operations, weaponry, targets, and timings. In fact, Goldberg even described the conversations as outlining war plans. What's the real kicker? Goldberg chose not to publish every detail he saw, fearing it could jeopardize U.S. national security. That's a brave call, especially considering some of the information was said to include the identities of human targets and weather reports for the planned attacks. Still, the idea that such a conversation made it to an unsecured messaging platform is alarming. If officials can't communicate securely within the government, how safe are we? The group chat reportedly included several high-level figures: Hegseth, Waltz, CIA Director John Ratcliffe, Secretary of State Marco Rubio, and even Vice President J.D. Vance. But here's the bombshell: Ratcliffe allegedly dropped the name of a CIA undercover agent into the chat, a slip-up that could have serious consequences. This breach raises questions about how deeply these conversations had infiltrated secure channels. On the defensive, Hegseth pushed back hard, calling Goldberg a deceitful journalist known for fabricating hoaxes. But here's the rub: the White House confirmed the authenticity of the Signal chat. According to Brian Hughes from the National Security Council, the thread is a demonstration of the deep and thoughtful policy coordination between senior officials. However, he also acknowledged that there were issues with how some individuals were added to the thread, highlighting a clear failure in communication protocols. What does all of this mean for U.S. national security? Experts are sounding the alarm, calling the incident a massive breach. Senior officials are meant to discuss classified military operations within secure government networks, not on apps like Signal. This misstep may cost the U.S. much more than a few lost messages. It could put lives at risk. It doesn't stop there. A watchdog group, American Oversight, has now filed a lawsuit, accusing Hegseth and others in the chat of violating the Federal Records Act. Their use of a non-government platform like Signal to discuss active military operations raises serious legal concerns. So, is this just another hiccup in the administration's chaotic communication, or is it a sign of deeper issues with how military secrets are being handled? The answers may still be out there, but for now, one thing is clear: national security has been compromised, and no one's taking the fall just yet.